Hey guys, we're doing the level 15, which is the final level, and here I got two great start, 2 stars, and of course we have to go for the 3 stars, and this is what the video is for the brilliant rating. Everything else, the whole map is already brilliant for the day missions. Here we start with this one, straight away taking the mana pool and setting up the towers, most important ones, which are the ones at the back here, and I need to get those upgraded, of course. Here I will try, perhaps, no, let's just stick to what works. And here, of course, this one. Let's start the attack. This tower will be important, and I have no other thing to conquer on the map. And he goes down. It's only this mana pool. And we're gonna upgrade that tower straight away. And now on this map I just have to clear things and build towers, because that's my source of income. Flyers are coming through next, so I need another temple tower there quickly. Here, right here. And surprisingly she is passing, but not too far. Oh, she got a heal from the monk. That was unexpected, but luckily two towers are focusing fire at her, and that is just too much for her to handle. So now I got a lot of the lower level towers, but of course I need a lot more money to upgrade those. I'm surprised the tower actually didn't shoot them. I need to upgrade this one, and I'm in a little bit of a problem here on the bottom. I'm afraid they might not be able to kill him, but they just did, thankfully. At the right time the upgrade came through. I should save up a little bit mana, but I just cannot. I need to get those towers going. Which is why I need the den tower quickly there. And I need a little bit of money to upgrade this tower. The monks are reaching dangerously close. That mine will hurt them. So that's good so far. Next I need a creep tower. Right here. And that will help to hurt the guys right from the beginning. But that didn't do so much that I wanted. And I'm afraid they might pass because the towers can't see them. They saw them there a little bit too late. So I'm already preparing the terror spell. But that mine just might help. And it indeed worked. So the top here is a little bit more safe. But again, I'm afraid against flyers they're not. I got a little bit of money now. And I will invest it on this tower right here. I think that's a strategic tower. And I have to continue clearing up. and I'm not in the best of shape at the bottom here. I think the crypt towers are going to be key in me surviving this. Especially that fear tower. That guy is surviving dangerously well, and I'm forced to toss in a terror spell, unfortunately wasting precious mana. Time to upgrade the towers, as it's getting quite dangerous. One engineer is down. And the other one got afraid, which is great. So now I will focus on upgrading the towers. Unfortunately, I have so little minerals. I mean gold. Minerals. And I do need another crypt tower over here, but again, no money. This wizard is so tough. I think that ninja was gonna pass because of his invisibility. That bottom temple is seriously creating problems for me. Here the towers are upgraded, and I believe he will pass. I thought they will not see him, so I'm glad that they saw him. Let's get this tower upgrade. You see how critical this tower is? By scaring that wizard to go back, it reduced the stress over here. And here they're unable to burn that guy, so I have to put fear on him. It's not enough firepower, it seems. Again, the same problem here with the engineer. Wasting precious mana. So that and the first time I get some gold. A lot of engineers here, a lot of smoke. So I will get the crypt here. A lot of mines now on top here. Unfortunately, I don't have area damage, but I do have those towers. So I'm focused on getting the maximum attack on the bosses. And the can't see too much happening, and that ninja I think is silently passing because of his invisibility. Wasting a little bit more mana from me, but thankfully giving me some gold. Now, I wanted to get more towers here working. And I'm still surprised that this tower doesn't shoot the bottom. Luckily there's a little bit of a delay between top and the bottom. I'm thinking of already surrendering the bottom tower, because that is too much coming from this academy, and it's just not sustainable for the brilliant rating. So I am thinking of that'll be 100, 200 and something. So I will kill that off, and I will focus on getting the top part done faster. Which means I can sell this tower, I can sell this tower, and let's get on these towers. So that'll be easier, faster. Come on, they should be coming forward a little bit quicker than that. Of course, tossing in the smoke. The top left academy I will hold though, I don't have a problem with that one. There we go, let's call it the next wave. So the problem as you see is here. There are too many of grouped enemies, and I don't have damage for area. So here we go, that they will go down now, fast forwarding us forward. Look at all the money that you're getting there, it's good. I'm upgrading the towers from inside out. Here come the musicians and the weavers. Oh, I almost didn't see the boss coming through. Oh, that was not a boss, alright. So now, since I cleared out the bottom right, I don't have the problems anymore. And I actually have plenty of mana and scrolls on the floor. Let's see, let's get here the rocket then, which is very much needed, and that will solve all the problems with the area damage. And you see now he is shooting all those rockets and dealing area damage, making it very difficult for the grouped enemies to do anything. I will upgrade the towers as I go forward. And the next wave is engineers. Here we go. The gold is coming in. You see a big bang there, but the rocket tower will make short work of that. And I think with the area damage, the smoke is less effective. I will upgrade only once around from now on to be able to fast forward the map. So here we go, the next attack. I'll take the gold coins while the enemy is coming. And we have the bunker here with range 5, or we have the rocket den with a bigger range. And I'm tempted to go with the rocket den. Has a much more bigger range. And that's the boss coming through, and I will toss 2 meteors there just for speed more than I needed. And the rest of the towers can finish him off. Now you see how far the rocket shoots, it's unbelievable. I didn't even realize this was a boss round actually. So here is the maximum upgrade already on that tower. So here I was just improving the speed, but still that guy is amazingly passing through. I don't know, I don't trigger them then fast enough. I should trigger their invisibility faster to avoid those things happening again. And I have a choice between Ifrit and Beholder with range 4 or 5, and of course I'm gonna go with the Beholder, and that should solve my triggering problems. There will be 2 rocket dens reducing that crowd seriously. So you see from where the gold is dropping, you see where they're dying all around that rocket den area. Just smashing. And here I will get the Ifrit tower for the single attacks. And here I will get a ballista working. So fast forwarding this still. It's going slow because of the immense amount of mathematics involved here. I guess it's slowing things down, or it's maybe my internet connection. I'm not 100% sure about that. But here I have a lot of gold coins. I'm gonna take those. Upgrade the towers to the Ifrit tower here and to the Dread tower. So now I have maximum power towers, and this one working towards the ballista. I'm still fast forwarding it. It's going a little bit slower than I would want. So I'm gonna put some extra towers here. And why not clear up the forest? That's some extra income, which will allow me to put a tower up here. And I see boss is coming forward there, which I didn't entirely realize. That tower is shooting nothing. That meteor should help. They died right on time. And here there isn't really much, there isn't anywhere else that I can put towers to help. There really isn't. I've taken all the places where you can put a tower, and only the temples at the bottom and the left, which don't get too much action, only those are not upgraded. Everything else is at maximum power. So the only other thing you can do is save out the mana for meteors. think anything that will go through the gauntlet has very little chance. Those ninjas, you can see how fast they will die. Here the ballista, which was necessary, and the final upgrade on that tower. I'm still getting gold from the academy on the bottom, of course, and it's steady income. And the final ballista, which should help with the groups. And because they're ballista and they get to shoot every time, I do expect to upgrade them. The only things I don't know if I will upgrade still are this tower, which probably will, but this one, oh, he's also almost there. So if any enemy reaches the bottom, I will upgrade those towers also, and everybody will have a star rating. At this point I have plenty of gold, and I'm only keeping then the top left academy working, mostly to get experience, additional experience for my skills. But otherwise, fast forwarding straight level through level, I think not too much else I can do at this point. Everything is already set up. Next wave starts with a bang with the bosses, but I don't think I need to use any mana for these guys, because they have to go through this gauntlet, which is just cruel. And as I expected, they died without even getting to where I need. And this tower is the one I was talking about. He finally became also maximum. So that's 2 Ifrit towers, which is quite cruel. I actually don't know what they have to throw here in order to pass through. Only the flying bosses can pass through the water. But otherwise, yeah, not much chance. Here we go with the next wave, and I can already see the end there, the king. So we're almost there. I'm on maximum mana. I'm full with gold. I'm not picking anything up. I will shut off the academy for the last wave just to speed things up. But until then, it's not a problem. There's a group of engineers which gets smashed directly with the rockets. And the ballista gets the upgrade also, as I was expecting. So those wizards are already coming out quite hurt because they get smashed by the ballista straight away. The ninjas, of course, getting hurt by the rockets, and the second they come out from the invisibility, they actually come out exactly where the Ifrit tower is, and so it's really painful for them. These guys don't have a chance to spawn the little trees, so they all just die off from the area damage. And another ballista gets an upgrade. You can see from the potions and the gold how much there is on the floor that I'm not even picking up. And I'm still getting the gold from the bottom right academy. Here comes the elementals, but yeah, look how fast they're going down. And they get killed by the rocket tower, for God's sake. The Ifrit tower didn't even get to play too much. Here the birds, they didn't even make it to the water. That's how cruel it is there with the Beholder tower, the Ifrit tower and the rocket tower together. You see he's cutting it down. Beholder is weakening it seriously, and the Ifrit tower is cutting it down. And the rocket tower is giving the additional cushion damage. And here we have the 17 engineers wave. I will already make this 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll leave it on one shield, and I will kill it off for the king wave. Oh, the very important tower leveled up. That is indeed an important tower. And given that I have gold, I will toss in a crypt here. It will not do too much, but everything helps. It can level up maybe to level 1 or level 2, but it's not really necessary. Here are the 18 ninjas. And the rocket tower is triggering their invisibility. And they are appearing immediately in front of the Ifrit tower and getting smashed. You see also that the bangs from the ballistas. Oh, I'm surprised I made it this far. They made it actually quite far. And that's probably because their invisibility got triggered too late. So here we got the 17 engineers and the king boss. The ninjas are still coming through because it's supposed to be 18 of them. And they're all dying in exactly the same spot, actually. Okay, here are the 17 engineers. And right after I kill all the enemy, I will close down that academy for the final wave. There are no towers to upgrade. I have 5,000 gold. Academy is killed. A lot of smoke from the engineers, creating extra lag for myself and for the recording. But here we go. The king comes. I will still fast forward it a little bit. And just to remind you, so he can teleport engineers, and he can heal himself, or call on the iron guards to constantly come and help. And he drops kind of mines. 1, 2, 3. Just smashing him. So that was basically just me telling him hello. I'm curious, the Iron Guard actually gets smashed without my help, if I understand it correctly. But I will give him a fireball. And I'll just toss all the fireballs at him and have it finished. So only the Iron Guard is left, the king is down. And all the gold and the man, I mean look, I have 6,500 gold. I'm curious actually how much gold is there here. And I'm curious why nobody's attacking this guy. I think there's a bug in the game. There's definitely a bug in the game. Nobody was attacking him. And it almost risked me losing the brilliant rating. which is unfair from all this work. So there I got the badge unlocked, the Brilliant, for the core land, 10,000 experience for clearing up the whole continent with the Brilliant rating. And here comes the victory summary with the enemies killed. We have, and he is counting it, it's so many, 557 enemies killed, 13 champions killed, and gem saved, of course, all of them. And the Brilliant bonus 10%, the 25% skill bonus, and most importantly the 3 stars, which I am waiting for. And the experience is of course very nice to get me more ranking. That will give me extra skill points, and 3-star Brilliant rating, which is now making it the whole map clear for me. So the next thing for me to work on will be the Brilliant ratings for the night missions. So there you have it. And if you're curious about my skills, I'm at the moment having these, and I will consider now. I was going for the range actually, which is what the undead here section is. But given that I have very often problem with upgrades, I could consider making my towers cheaper. But at the same time, I could consider getting the mana. Let's just do that, more for the beauty of it than that I really needed. 20 extra gold to start a mission with, not super excited about that. And here, well, we have here the high ground damage. I can go for that, but I do want to have the higher range. So that's why I was more thinking to go with the undead skills. It doesn't really matter which one. It's just to get this range increased, decrease the price, and then you have mines for lightning traps. But yeah, let's go for the cheaper terror. So there we have it. Thanks for watching.